I'll keep this short and sweet. I'm still trying to raise up for a new laptop. Do you want to help out so I can keep on doing this? Donation link in the description below. Alright, we've covered almost everything and we've traveled all over. Now, we're finally ready. This is part 22 of Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remix. And now we're finally ready to do this. Seriously, we're finally ready to do this. Before that, though, we're gonna head underground. I don't know why I'm excited with this, but I'm fine with that. Alright. Let's rot some metals. We have 77. We have 75. We get a Scourge Whip. That's going to help our Gadabout at least. We need to get 80 so we can get a set of Dragon Claws. Wait, who can equip that? Yeah, I'll give him the Scourge Whip. All right. Very, very good. With that done, it's time for us to head into our next stop. Time we head outside of the Necrogod Shrine. Why? We're finally ready to do Baramos Keep. It's about time, too. And I'm not going to do anything that stupid. Let me assure you of that. Let's make sure we're all accounted for with this. Okay, good. Yeah, that cutscene. And it shows every cutscene that you've gotten so far. Okay, so with that, we're finally ready to do this. Let's hit the night light. We need to be nighttime in order for this to work. All right. This is it. Let's finally do this. And if you're wondering, there's a reason for that. There's kind of a reason why we have to enter here at night. Oh yeah, we gotta head into the northeast jail cell first. And they don't waste any time. They don't at all. Time for a helicopter attack! Get 'em, boys! And these guys hit hard. Yeah, the game's not screwing around now. And I wonder if my Gadabout is going to end up breaking this entire playthrough. She's got to reach level 45 before have her become a sage. But she does have her use. To think that all this journey led up to this moment. Wait, what? Yeah, of course they would leave. Jerks. Yeah, liquid metal slams are found here. But these guys are annoying because they'll just run away the moment you show up. Of course, this can also be a good place for you to grind. And why the heck not? We're in no holding back now. Gotta take down these silhouettes because they can be trouble. Yeah, now we're dealing with some more tougher enemies like living statues. There's a monster here. That's kind of the reason why we went there. We get an armful monster named Armstrong. Am I not surprised? Oh, you're being obedient today, aren't you? A thick fog? Yeah, I can't do spells. Dude, what? Wow, wow, what the hell? I want to level up at least. This nets us a flowing dress. Okay, we've already done that. Okay, let's try this again. This is not gonna be as easy as it sounds. You're supposed to head through there. And already I'm getting bad jujus. Yep, there is something here. Just a corpse, huh? Bingo! This nets us mini medal number 78. Yeah, I'm not forgetting the medals. Of course. That's not gonna stop me. Good, Sean is now level 27. I mean, look at his stats. He's gonna keep getting higher. And that was after a lot of work I did class changing. This leads us outside. So what I need to do is, instead of going through there, we already went through there, we need to head right here, on the east side. Shelby, for the love of all that is holy and just, please don't screw this up! And I mean the Gadabout, not the one I treasure my life with. No, we can't just Kazap, so we're just gonna have to beat them down the old-fashioned way. And this leads in the East Tower. Oh goody, we have lots of enemies this time. Destructive but effective. Get him, gentlemen! Very good. Ah, jeez. This might turn out to be bad. No. I mean, they're supposed to head around here? It's turning out to be a maze. Fine, I'll just have to Kazap everything. I can't leave things a chance if Selby slips up. That means I need to head around here. I'm strong enough to tackle anything that gets in my way. Nothing's gonna stop me. Especially since Shelby needs to reach at least level 45. Ah, great. Thankfully, the other two are immune. Take him down, please. No surprise with that. Another failure. Come on, how is it so hard just to deal with those liquid metal slime? This place is something else. We get a hapless helm. Wait, so what does it do? Oh, that's a cursed item. Not touching that. This gives us another Follow Sage's Elixir. And this one nets us a Headsman's Axe. Yeah, I'm not risking it. Judging by this, we need to find another way to get around. All right, then. Okay, so we've explored through up there. Now let's explore down here. Great, they get the first strike. Not to worry, we'll just destroy. Wow, she actually can do her job well enough. Let's see where this leads. This one heads down here. Oh, there's a chest. It's a zombie's bane. Leave it to Shelby to actually be useful for a change. Shelby's now 36. She only needs 9 levels left. Or 10. I don't know. If I have to grind, I will. Good. We've made it to the throne room. And this is located in the back. No. Can you, like, not do that? I know for a fact I'll have to take my time to find stuff here if I missed any. Yeah, there is something here I missed. Yep, that's mini medal number 79. And we've made it this far. I think Shelby will be wearing the duplicate. Okay. This is it. Him.
So, you have found your way here at last. You know that to stand against mighty Baramos is to throw away your life. And yet you still came. A decision you will come to regret. But not for long, for I shall rend you asunder and devour your innards.
Now we face off against Baramos himself. Time to get started. Better make sure I do what I can and prepare for the worst. Come on, Shelby. Now's not the time for this. If push comes to shove, I will have to keep everyone alive. So, you want to play rough, huh? Fine by us. Finally! Oh, that's a big yikes. Please don't fool around, Shelby. This is serious. Oh, nice. Crit. Good, let it echo. Leave it to him to pull that off. Good, everyone's fully healed. That is not gonna stop you. Better strike hard. God damn! Nice work, Cameron. You've always been my brother in arms. That was nuts. Sean is now level 29. Over 500 HP, what the hell?
You! How? Curse you! This is not the end. I shall not give up so easily.
A warm glow fills the room. A familiar voice calls out to the party.
You have at last bested the Archfiend. You have done all that was asked of you. Be proud. Now return to them. Return to those who love you. They are waiting for you.
Look! Aris is back! Our hero has returned! Everyone's celebrating. It's like a traditional Dragon Quest ending. Thank you, Arus. Thank you so much. From all of us. We finally made it back. And Shelby's gonna need to grind a lot. I'm not kidding. I will make her a sage. Still, can't believe we did it.
Welcome home, my little champion. I'm so proud and happy I could burst. Ah, if only your father could see you.
Just look at you. You've grown into a great adventurer, the spitting image of your father. And I know, somewhere out there, he's just as chuffed as I am.
Well met indeed, vanquisher of the Archfiend Baramos. Truly you are your father's child. The kingdom, nay, the whole world salutes you. Servants! A feast must be prepared, the like of which our land has never seen.
I must apologize for intruding on such a heartwarming scene. I am Zuma, Master of Darkness, Lord of the Underworld. And so long as I will it, your realm shall never be free of the pull of night. Now, suffer. Your pain shall be my pleasure. All shall know despair, all shall kneel, all shall give their lives in sacrifice to my glory. For I am Zoma, bringer of oblivion. Obey, and your suffering shall be short. Resist, and you shall know true torment.
Is everyone unharmed? What was that?
No, it cannot be. Not now. Not when peace had finally returned to the land. Will it forever remain beyond our reach? Everyone present, listen, and listen well. My subjects must never learn of Zoma's existence. Their lives have been ruled by unease for long enough. Oh, Goddess. Which is the path I must take? Forgive me a moment of weakness. Now, please, leave me.
The appearance of Zoma, Lord of the Underworld, proved a rude awakening for Aris upon his return to Aliahan. However, as per the king's decree, the truth of the day's events was confined to those within the throne room. Then later that night, as the town people slept,
What's the matter? Can't you sleep? Suppose it's no surprise, really. You've been through your fair share. Ooh, just thinking of that horrible voice we heard in the castle sent shivers down my spine. But enough of that. Tell me, do you know what you're going to do next?
yes, I do.
Gosh, just listen to you. Your old mum couldn't be prouder. I had hoped this would be the end of it. But I know you can't just stay here. You're just like your father in that sense. Oh, this all brings back memories of when he left Aliahan to go on his journey. His friends presented him with the finest helmet you've ever seen. Everyone came out to wish him well. They were all so joyous. But there was nothing but fear in my heart.
Oh, this is quite the helm indeed. Can't it wait until he's a little bit older?
I just don't want to lose you too. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry. Everything will be all right. At any rate, I'd say it's well past your bedtime. Go on. You must be shattered. We can talk in the morning.
So it finally reveals itself. Then morning comes. He knows what he has to do. All you've just heard has been committed to memory. And I mean everything.
Morning, my darling. I suppose it's that time again, eh? I know there's no stopping you. Just promise me you'll take care, all right? And know I'll be here for you with open arms whenever you come home. So bye for now. Do pop by again if you ever find yourself missing my cooking.
Yup. After everything that we've had thus far, yeah, we need to find the castle from your dream. The castle of the Dragon Queen. We're gonna need the Everbird for this. Yeah, and sadly this cannot go any faster. Although on the other hand, this might prove useful. Because there's 3 items I need to get there. Yep, that's right. Right here. Who would have thunk that we would make it this far, honestly? I still got a ways to go to train my cat about Shelby. And I will make her stronger. That's a promise. How beautiful is this? And I still can't believe we've done it. There it is. Let's get in there. The Castle of the Dragon Queen. I see. There's supposed to be a monster here we can recruit during the night, though I have to return again twice, once in the day and one at dusk. This one, an Ursa Major. This is Bobo. Ah, my God. Gotta go all the way. Thank God we have the ultimate key for that. And this net says mini medal number 80. Now we need to head to where the queen is. Right here.
You stand before the Dragon Queen, servant of the Almighty Goddess. Thank you for heeding my call and making your way here. Doubtless, one of my retainers has already told you, but I have scant time left. Listen well, child of Ortega, for I am about to impart all that I know of Zoma whilst my life's flame yet burns. I do so in the hope that it will allow you to vanquish the fiend and restore order to our realm. Will you heed my request?
Yes.
Thank you sincerely. Zoma dwells in the depths of the underworld. Start your journey there by first heading east of Baramos' lair. Eventually, you will come across an island in the middle of a lake. Its caves will lead you to the world below. Now, do not weep for me. My time is simply coming to an end, and I am certain my offspring can handle the task that awaits. Just know that Zoma possesses a power unlike any you have faced thus far. You would underestimate him at your peril. However, as long as you have this, you will not falter. The light will return. Of that I am sure.
We obtain the Sphere of Light.
When faced with forces most dark, hold that sphere aloft. Then it will be your turn to prove your might once more.
Your Majesty!
Now it falls to me to pass on the torch to my dearest child.
Having entrusted the Sphere of Life to Ars, the Dragon Queen, with her last breath, lays an egg containing her offspring. Those who serve the Queen gather to mourn her passing. Then a short while later,
Words fail me. Had I the strength, thy light may yet shine bright.
and here we get a care ring. The Queen's dead. May her immortal soul reside forevermore with the goddess. The burden was surely too great even for thee. The strain of watching over two realms torn asunder. Were the world as it ought to be, thou wouldst surely let live. Don't worry. We'll look after the egg. It's safe with us. What more can I say? No, seriously, what more? I'm putting that with Ars. He's gonna keep that in there. Man, how depressing. Yeah, once we reach Tantic, once we reach the world below and head there, that's it. I'm sorry, but this scene is just depressing. What more can I say regarding this? Yeah, I knew I missed it. I can always deal with that later. I'm just waiting till daylight. We've taken down Baramos, but then what? What more is there to do? Aside from getting 2 more monsters. Yep, Spelly, the Prestigigator. Nice, at level 4. Now we gotta wait till dusk. So we can get 1 more, and then we'll head for the Pit of Giaga. Yeah, I've done this before, believe me. Seriously, what else is there to say? I can worry about getting what's missing later. Seriously. This is just like the most depressing thing I've ever had to endure in this game. When I played the original, it did have some impact, just not much, because it was basically based off the mobile version that was released a few years back. But now, playing this on the HD-2D remake, my God! This right here is just depressing. Yeah, and also when you stand still, you see it flap. It's only when it's like flap fast, but when it moves, it flaps slowly. Now I'm just waiting for the sun to set. Because the next few parts after this is where I'm gonna really give it my all. Gotta check out David Ring's video so I can actually grind yet again. Yes, I am gonna grind, and grind a lot. Because if I'm gonna survive the rest of the game, this is the only way how. I still gotta make my Gadabout be a sage. And I will make her a level 45 sage. I mean, Gadabout. Once that's done, I'm gonna make her a sage. And once I recruit every monster, then I can do the class changing to a sage, and then I make him a martial artist, and then you'll see some disgusting strats. Trust me, I've come up with crazier strategies than this. I'm just waiting. Alright, now it's sundown. Alright, now we get the last monster, and then we'll head for Baramos Keep. That place is also useful to grind up, of course. Now we gotta head to the west side. There it is. Another Cure Slime. Her name is Medi. Okay, so with that done, let us head for Baramos' lair. Time we finally head underground. After such trouble and tribulation, we head here. The Pit of Giaga. It was horrible. The ground shook like anything, and when I looked, the crack had opened up even wider. It looks for all the world as if some giant thing crawled through it. If it did, it took my friend, the other guardian, down there with it. Dark forces block ours' way. Yep, use the spear! The darkness vanishes before the spear of light. Now nothing stands between us and the path ahead. Looks like they're not wasting time. Let's go!
Wert thou the source of that ghastly commotion just now? Tell me, from whence didst thou come? Oh dear, thou appearest most fatigued. Pray enter my humble abode and tell me of what hath befallen me. Thou wouldst topple the Lord of the Underworld! Clearly, thou art not one to be trifled with. Nary a single soul in Alefgard would dare dream of accomplishing a feat so grand. Nay, instead we spend our days in fear of the fiend. Regardless, thy path is clear. Make eastwards for the castle town of Tantagel. From there, cross the seas to the south to reach the great fiend's isle. That is where you will find the dread lord of the Underworld's citadel. Perchance, wouldst thou have use for a map of the realm? Better it serve thee than continue to go to waste in my possession.
We get a map of Alethgard. Yeah, we've arrived in Alethgard. The same setting as in the first game.
Oh, and thou art more than welcome to take the ship outside for thine own. May it aid thee on thy quest. And always remember, the goddess goeth with the brave.
Thank you. Now first we get a suit of chainmail. Dead path of grass in the west lawn. Let me just snoop. Rare it is. This nets us a moonwort bulb. There's still more stuff we have to do. You have my thanks, truly. We'll need this ship in order for us to reach further. This net says Mini Metal 81. Yep, exactly. Alright. Travel east from here, and thou shalt come upon the mighty castle town of Tantagel ere long. If thou art in need of a vessel, the boat over yonder belonged to my father. Pray avail thyself of it freely, stranger. 'Tis seldom used if ever. Let's go! Yup, we've arrived in the kingdom of Tantagel. And yeah, trying to reach that is not going to be the easiest thing. We can still travel and lose in the overworld. It's just that this world's a little smaller. Although trying to reach it all the way on the other side... Nah, we'll do it my way. Yeah, I remember this world. As it was home in the first Dragon Quest game, we gained a Dazzle Mina and some special medicine. I don't have time for this. I'll take my time when I grind. We get 2 Moonwort Bulbs, an Antidotal Herb, and a Seed of Luck. Yes, I'll take the opportunity to have a part devoted to exploring this place. Seriously, why is the music for this so good? Anyway, we arrive at our destination, Tantagel. And there's the castle. Oh, let's see what they got in terms of gear. Not much. No, seriously, not much. Wow, that's just bad. Don't worry, we'll be exploring every nook and cranny of what this place is. But for now, our objective is to head for the castle. Yeah, when this happened, it was just surreal. To anyone who played the first two games, yeah, it was surreal. Halt! Thine is a face I have hitherto heard or not laid eyes upon. Where dost thou come from? By boat from the west? This cannot be. Wanderer, thou wouldst seek an audience with his majesty, yes? Then allow me to escort thee.
My guard hath told me much of thy deeds. Forgive me for summoning thee here so suddenly, but there is something I would ask of thee. Perchance thou art familiar with the name Ortega.
Yeah.
Thou art indeed his child, after all. Then allow me to officially bid thee welcome to Tantagel. Now, 'twould behove us to begin by explaining how we of Tantagel came to know thy father. Hard to fathom though it may be, Ortega once resided within these very walls.
It must have been, what, a decade or so ago. 'Twas a day like any other when an injured warrior was carried into the castle. His wounds were most severe, but he was yet to breathe his last. Alas, his own name excluded. His memories had taken their leave of him entirely.
I elected to let him stay with us whilst he recovered. Ortega even served me for a time. Though he remembered naught of his old life, he was a gentleman, most jovial, and well liked by all in the castle.
Then, all too suddenly, one day he simply vanished. Nary a soul knew whither he had gone.
Surely thou findest thyself here today in search of thy father. By all means ask those within the castle anything thou wishest. I am certain thou shalt be reunited with him ere long. But know patience. Should tragedy befall thee in thy haste, Ortega too would suffer.
Thanks for that. Now we need to find a way to reach Zoma's Citadel. That is not going to be the easiest thing. And yeah, this place in HD-2D glory is just to die for. I'm not kidding. It's like I've traveled way back into the past. And there is something here. I know it. And someone beat me to it. God damn it. This is so different than I expected compared to the original Dragon Quest. But either way, that is going to be it. We've made it all the way to the realm of Alifgard. And we're going to take a little breather for a bit because honestly, I need to explore this place. This dark world, they say. But regardless, I hope it is enough. And they locked down the church? Not anymore. So yeah, that's it. We are done here with this part of Dragon Quest III HD-2D. In the next part, we will be exploring this dark world, finding goodies, and then finding a way to continue on. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off, Peace out. This is gonna get wild.